And beautiful Monday. How was everybody's holiday? We got a release that's coming out this week, the Jordan 3 Solefly, Fruits of Our Labor. And that sneaker is inspired by the Miami Hurricanes. And I am, of course, giving those away as well. But we're going to talk about a bunch of topics, guys. There might be a new J Balvin, and be going and moving from there. But I want to talk about these gamblers as well. How did everybody do on the Black Cat fours, guys? Let me know in the chat. How did everybody do on those Black Cat fours? But man, I do want to, like I mentioned before, talk about these Jordan 11 fruits for our labor. I will be giving those away this Sunday. And let's talk about these Jordan 11 gamblers. They're not going to be an easy cop. How did everybody do on the Black Cat fours, guys? Did everybody get their pair on the Black Cat fours? Let me know in the chat. I told you guys it wasn't going to be an easy peasy cop. I see right here, Mr. RK5. He got that W right there. I told you guys it would not be easy. The gamblers are going to be much harder. I'm telling you, much harder than the Black Cats because people will be going after them. But I am giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricane Fruits of Our Labor on Sunday at my live training. As you guys know, just comment resell in the chat. We're doing the Jordan 3 Fruits of Our Labor Miami Hurricane. What are your thoughts on that? Why is the gamma going to be harder? Here's the reason why the gammas are going to be harder. Guys, make sure you comment resell. We'll be giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricane. I should get pairs, pairs in very soon. So I will be doing a giveaway. But the reason why the gammas are going to be harder is because the Nike sneakers app doesn't have many pairs. First things first, with these Gamma 11s, we didn't have a shot drop. And in the Nike sneakers app, there's only about 150-ish thousand pairs that are available. So that right there, that right there is going to be, tough as well. But even on top of that, guys, when people take L's during this gamma, there's more demand, in my opinion, of these gammas than the Black Cat 4s. So it is going to be something that is going to be a tougher copy. If you think about the rare air sold out, guys, the Gamma 11s will sell out. Resells around 340, 360, 370. So that is that right there. But guys, make sure you're tapped in. Make sure you're ready to go. Again, yes, people are selling them for 400. So these right here are not going to be a cakewalk. But again, guys, make sure you comment resell in the chat, giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricanes. Guys, so many people that were at the last live training cooked on those Black Cats. They were able to get them, in bulk that allowed them to make a ton of money. So again, if you want to be able to do that and get these gammas in bulk before it's too late, make sure you comment resell and you're ready to go. Ricky Gamble, you already know, hit that link in the chat. You'll be good to go. What's good, Brandon? How you doing, man? Brandon. Yes, sir, my brother Brandon. He's in here in the university, in the inner circle. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon. I had a cop on GOAT. Sneakers let me down and Hibbs let me down. I had to pay that ticket. Yes, CJ. CJ, if you want to learn how to, kind of get these without that hassle right there, hit that link right there in the live training. Guys, we have a goal. You already know we have a goal of 10 people getting on this live training right now. We got about, let's see how many people we got in the chat. We probably got over 100. We got over 100 people right now in the chat. Let's get 10 people. Heavyweight Drake, make sure you go right there and fill that out. Where's the Kobe 6 Statue of Liberty? So those are going to actually come out, the Statue of Liberty. Those are actually coming out closer to Christmas. Very, a very dope sneaker. And again, that's going to be, they're always going to drop a Kobe 6 in December, guys. Guys, we are literally 9 people away from our goal, guys. Comment resell. Make sure you're tapped in. A lot of the people that at the last live training was able to get the Black Cats and actually cook. So if you want to do the same with the Gamma, make sure you comment resell, learn how to bulk buy, how to resell, take it to the next level. And we're giving away the Miami Hurricane Soleflies. So again, if you want to be able to tap in with that, it's nothing. Make sure you hit that link right there. 70 pairs of the 4s in H-Town, but I kept 2 to rock, 1 to stock. Eric, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Eric, I love it right there. You did some footwork. You got 17 pairs of the 4s. I know you made some good money right there. So Eric, make sure you're at the live training. We need 9 more people to get registered because it is going out. When is JD's EA? JD's EA on these are going to be not this week, but next week on Tuesday. That's when we're going to get JD exclusive access on these Jordan 11s right here. JD Gamma 11 is when did it happen already? No, it's happening, Timothy. It's happening next week. So make sure you're tapped in and you're ready to go. But right there, okay, what's the Kobe Statue of Liberty? That one's dope. I see Trey Joe 1017. What's good, brother, man? Yeah, make sure you fill that out. You're going to get a DM from me right there and go from there. Snipes got early access. You're talking about the Gamma 11s. They said Snipes has early access. New Era Risk. Snipes had early access today. I'm assuming on the Gammas. Is it done? If it is done, then right there, J Den Business. Make sure, I see you wanted a shout out. Make sure you comment resale, get registered for the live training because it is going down, guys. But guys, which one do you like better? Again, two great shoes right here. The Gamma 11s and the Jordan 4 Black Cat. Which one are you choosing over another? The Black Cat 4s or the Gamma 11s. Again, two iconic sneakers that are non-OG, but one of the two best non-OGs right here. Are you taking the Gamma 11? Let me know in the chat. Or are you taking the Black Cat 4s right here? The Gamma, I'm telling you, is going to be harder to cop than the Black Cat 4. Gamma is fire. Yes. Right there, Jaden. I see you comment resale. Boogie was good, bro. Again, make sure at the live training. I know you said you wanted the Gammas in bulk. Make sure you learn at that live training. Gamma for me. There we go, Mr. W Jr. Hey, Mr. W, make sure you comment resale, get on that live training. Where do we sign up for the threes? I'm going to be talking about the threes in a second, guys, but the threes will be tomorrow on EQL. So again, the Jordan 3 Fruits for Our Labor is definitely dope. Gammas all day. Jacktown James. Again, Jacktown James. Make sure you comment resale. Get right there. I want the 8s. Which Jordan 8s? You're talking about the Bugs Bunny right there. They said the cows look better than the 13s. Yes, they look better than the 13s right here. Gammas, but I want both. Dominique, yes, both. Yeah, I hope you already got your Black Cat, but absolutely, that's dope. Getting both right there. So, guys, let's see right here. I was at the live training after while our messages were going through. Okay, so Boogie, go to the next one. Again, that's going to be a beneficial to you as well right here, guys. Guys, we are 6 people away from our goal, chat. We're 6 people away from our goal. Again, learning about bulk buying. Last people that my live training was able to cook on the Black Cats, guys. You don't understand how many people were able to cook on these Black Cat 4s utilizing buying sneakers in bulk. So if you want to learn how to do that, guys, make sure you comment resale. Again, I'm giving away the Jordan 3 Solefly Miami Hurricanes. I should have them by like Friday. So again, I will be giving those away. So make sure you're tapped in and locked in and ready to go. Yes, I got the Black Cats already. Dominique, that's what I'm talking about. Dominique, do you just collect or do you resell? If you resell, make sure at the live training right there. Yes, sir, Jaden, I got you, brother. Grabbed a few pairs for myself. Coolest kid, did you grab them for yourself or did you grab them to sell one to rock with? Guys, people don't understand, like, this entire sneaker collection behind me. I got rid of some of those things in my sneaker collection, but literally I bought every single pair with sneaker reselling, every single pair. There's not one pair that I bought that didn't come from sneaker reselling money. Not one in my collection, not one that I bought with just, money that I had. Every single pair that I bought is from sneaker reselling. So that's what I'm saying, guys. A lot of times sneaker reselling just can be for you to sell a pair, to buy your own pair. And again, you don't have to go to that high level, but it feels good when you don't have to use your own money that you're with your job to actually pay for us as sneakerheads. So that's one of the biggest things there. Guys, we're still right here. We are 6 people away from our goal. Chat, make sure you comment resell, fill that out. Again, the live training, talk about bulk buying. So many people were able to execute and buy bulk on the Black Cat 4s right there. Dominic, that's dope. Good evening, my boy, Shom Kitlings. That's my brother. He's always in a live. I love it, everything. So guys, let me just break down 2 things. I want to break down 2 things right here. So number one, I want to break down the Jordan 3 Solefly Fruits of Our Labor. So that's a Solefly exclusive. What I mean by that is that Solefly, it's a collaboration. And as of now, none of these other tier 0 stores will be receiving it. Only Solefly will be selling it. So tomorrow will be the EQL raffle. So essentially what that is Solefly's raffle to let the general public get a chance to cop these Jordan 3 Soleflies. Do you have a membership? Yes, I do. Kicks, I do have one for 1 month right there. Make sure you DM me and I can give you that information right there. So Solefly is going to be releasing pairs. There's not a ton of pairs. It's not like a big Ama Manir release where there's, so many pairs. That's not going to be the case with the Solefly 3. So make sure you're able to do the raffle If you have your brother, your sister, make sure they do it as well. And hopefully you're able to cop those Solefly Jordan 3. So again, that goes live tomorrow. There is a fee if you do win, the EQO fee, which is a fee for that winning as well. So that's going to be one of the biggest things that kind of let you move forward and go from there. Yes. What's the rubber joining the yes, it's how to resell right there. Tar Joe and bulk buying and moving forward with that. So that's what the Solefly Sniper. Any idea on Gamma stock number? Just would like to know. So the Gamma stock number is over 1 million, but on the sneakers app, there's only about 150,000. So again, limited stock on the sneakers. Again, the Black Cats only had 150,000 as well. So those are going to be an instant sellout on the sneakers app. Those are the stock numbers with the Gammas, around 150,000. Again, Jordan Brand, I don't know what changed, but they haven't put much stock on right there. So Jaden said, any tips? Again, remember, fruits of our labor. Guys, comment resell. Again, I'm giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricanes fruits of our labors. I will be giving that away on Sunday. So make sure you're tapped in. Again, many people, if you want to cook on these Jordan 11 Gammas, make sure at the live training. Yes, 1 million pairs, but you got to think about how that is divided, guys. Like, yes, most of the retail stores will be getting them, but think about how many people is going after these Jordan 11 Gammas. There's going to be over 1 million people going after them. So I know you're laughing at 1 million pairs, but trust me, it's not going to be a cakewalk with these Gammas right there. Victor Mays, hit that webinar jam link right there. Put in your information. You'll be good to go for that live training. So now let me talk about the Gammas and why the Gammas are going to be, guys, the Gammas are going to be very similar to this sneaker right here. You see this sneaker? This is the Jordan 5 black Jordan 5 black metallic reimagined. And this was one of the craziest sneakers in 2025. And why the Gammas are going to resemble this Jordan 5 black metallic. It was simple. There was more demand than stock on these black metallics. So with the Gammas, number one, there's 150,000 pairs on the sneakers app. So those are instantly going to sell out. No doubt about it. I promise. I promise you, there's going to be over 150,000 people on the sneakers app. Once people take L's on sneakers app, they panic. So the retailers will have stock. However, there's going to be so many people at the retail stores trying to get these Gamma 11. So many freaking people. So at the end of the day, guys, these will sell out and there's resale value on them right now as well. So if you look at the previous Jordan 11s, like the Legend Blues, we got a shock drop. People had early pairs, the price plummeted before the release date. You look at the Jordan 11 Gratitude, we got a shock drop. The resale price plummeted before release date. Look at the Jordan 11 Gammas, no shock drop, and the resale is still at $360. So that's why it's going to do extremely well, guys. But luckily, as you see with this pair in my hand here, I've been able to kind of cook on them already and be able to benefit and make money with the Jordan 11 Gamma. And again, that's what we're going to be talking about, the live training. So you need to be there, guys. If you already missed out on the Black Cat, you don't want to miss out on the Gamma. And I'm going to be talking about how to be able to, get them in bulk and kind of move forward there, guys. We're still 6 people away from our goal chat. We have over 100 people in the chat right here, guys. Comment resale right now. Again, we're giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricane fruits of our labor. We're giving those away. I see you, 0923 Zay. I see you right there, resale. Make sure, go ahead, fill that out, put your information in and get ready for Sunday because it's going down. Legend Blue, trash. I don't say they're trash. Many people were excited for the Legend Blue. It's just the demand wasn't there. Salute from the Bay Area. What's good, Tony Vega? He's from the Bay Area. Been watching for a while. Appreciate your help. Hey, Tony Vega, I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching the channel. Again, Tony Vega, if you haven't been to my live trainer, or if you've been there already, make sure you're tapped in. It's going to be dope. Dead Sniper didn't lie. Yes, I did not lie, Brandon. What's up, my brother? Yes, I didn't lie. As you know, those Black Cats did go crazy. No 6617. Make sure you hit that link right there, the webinar jam. I see you comment resell. Put your information there. Again, we need 6 more people for our goal. Just Fen Chris, been waiting 2 weeks. Just Frenchies, send me a DM. What do you mean when I'm going to call you? Send me a DM. You might mean my assistant Carlos is going to call you right there. You've been waiting. Pay your money. Chris Frenchie, send me a DM. when you said you've been waiting for 2 weeks. If you're regarding the university, you should have access to that right now. So, Chris Frenchies, make sure you send me a DM right there, and then we're good to go. Thanks for the blog plug. I appreciate you. You already know. Thanks for right here. Hedro April said, Snipe, thanks for the bulk plug. I appreciate you anytime. Again, that just saves you time being able to get sneakers in bulk and being able to go from there. Yes, the Black Cat 4s will restock. However, guys, it's going to be hard to cop on the restock. I know the Jordan, the Jordan, what Jordan was it? The Jordan 11 Rare Air should restock as well. But the Black Cats will restock probably on JD Sports and Finish Line, but it's going to be very difficult to actually, kind of go and progress from there. So that would be my recommendation. Guys, we're 5 people away from our goal, chat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We are 5 people away from our goal. And guys, make sure you comment resell. Make sure you're tapped in and ready to go because we are getting this thing started. We're going to be talking about how to get sneakers in bulk and giving away the Jordan 3 Miami Hurricane fruits of our labor. So make sure you're tapped in. Going to Chicago during the Gamma. What would I do? Got to do to get up here in the city? Rocky, make sure you do all the raffles. Chicago's going to be mayhem, craziness. People will go crazy over these Gammas in Chicago. I'm telling you right now. So make sure you put in the full work and go for that. Bots will eat. Yes, bots will eat. All about our boys will be coming out for these Jordan 11 Gammas. So make sure you plan accordingly because it's not going to be easy peasy cakewalk with these Jordan 11 Gammas right there. Atlanta, rock with you, fam. I appreciate you. My boy, my Hedro, he said Atlanta rocks with you. I appreciate Atlanta, man. The great city, Georgia. I went there a couple years ago with my wife for a wedding. Beautiful city. I appreciate you guys, Atlanta. You guys are definitely dope, man. Much love over here to the ATL right there, guys. But guys, come and resell, man. We are here. Tried all yesterday. Just Frenchie, send me a DM because I don't know what you're referring to, right there. You might be having to talk to my assistant Carlos, but send me a DM to know what you're doing right there. So that's that. Right there, Atlanta bots will eat. Yes, Atlanta, appreciate you. Xavier Ortiz, what's good. But yeah, like I mentioned before, guys, the sneakers that I would go all in for, especially if you're reselling sneakers, is going to be the Gamma 11. Just because of the nature of what's going down. Again, we didn't get a shock drop. Again, Nike Sneakers app doesn't have a ton of pairs. So that's a sneaker I would go all in on. And on top of that, guys, another sneaker, like I said, fruits of our labor will do well. We are getting Chris, just Frenchies. I don't know. Just send me a DM, bro. Just send me a DM right there. Still a million pairs. Yes, stock numbers are still a million pairs on the Gammas, but it's not going to be, it is definitely not going to be easy to cop right there. I'm going for Gamma and Deion Sanders Cowboys. Yes, I do like the Deons. Again, I don't have any in my collection, but that's going to be right there. Kicks. Yes, again, Gammas will not be easy. Good to go. Guys, we're still 5 people away from our goal. Chat. Let's finish out this goal right here. Right here. This dude just Frenchie. Hold on. Right here. Bam. Bam, right here. This girl right here. Bam. So right here. 7-6 Scotty right here. Tony G was good, bro. And go from there. Will Gammas be EA on JD? Yes, the Gammas will be on EA. Absolutely. Right there. It will be definitely on JD Sports and be good to go right there. So guys, like I mentioned before, Gammas. Bugs Bunny, again, that sneaker will not be hard to get. If you're going for the Bugs Bunny 8s, they will not be hard to get. So that's a sneaker that you want to be able to move forward and go from there and move from there. So that's that. But guys, again, 5 people away from our goal, chat. 5 people. Again, if you're here on the live, let's go. Again, we'll be doing that right there. Let's see right here. Bam. Let's see right here. We're almost in right there. Let's see. Skrilla first. What's good, bro? Will Gammas be on EA? Yes, it will be on EA. It'll probably be next week on about Monday. So that's there going for Gammas, Deons. right there. Destiny 559. What's good? How's everybody doing there? Guys, any more questions you got for me? I see we have almost like 80 people on the chat. Any questions regarding the Gammas? Any questions regarding the Jordan, 8 Bucks Bunny, the fruits for our labor, guys? Again, I love being on live to chop it up with you guys and be good to go right there. What's good? Just Real 3X. How you doing? Are you locked in for the live training, guys? Make sure you're there. One Drake and what's good, brother, man? Are you locked in as well with that presidential status LLC, guys? But guys, again, I will be posting more videos, so make sure you're tapped in, locked in. Again, we're still 5 people away from our goal. What did you guys get the notification from Nike that said something about Shockwave for Gamma? I thought for sure it was happening today. I didn't get a notification. Did anybody get a notification regarding living in Miami? I need them Solefly 3s. Again, Solefly might have an in-store raffle with that. Trench, how to get EA on JD? You got a shot with them. That's the biggest thing. You got a shot with them. Be good to go. What you think about the Pine Green foams? Again, foam posits, they're great if you love foam posits. If not, then again, not I'm not a big fan of foam posits, but definitely the Pine Greens. If you're a fan, go and get them with that. But I haven't seen it. Anybody else get a notification from sneakers about a Shockwave? I did not get a notification regarding that, but anybody else get a notification on a Shockwave? So guys, we're actually 4 people away from our goal, chat. We are literally 4 people away from our goal, chat. Make sure you hit that link right there, Webinar Jam. And kind of to end this off, guys, again, if you missed out on the Black Hats, on the live training, we'll be going over bulk buying, how to be able to execute and use that. You saw some people here that was able to bulk buy and kind of go from there. So I will be doing that this Sunday. We'll see you guys soon. GT's future will be easy to cop. Yes, probably, unless it's like a collaboration, it will be easy to cop with that. Let me see this right here. Bam, let me see. I know I got a couple questions right here. Didn't get one. What you think about the Pine Green phones? Again, not huge on that. But guys, we'll see you guys again on live. We'll be back on live in a couple days. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.